Hello there, my name is Valerie White-Williams and I'm a voice teacher and a vocal coach for Vocal Splendor Studios. Today I'm doing another reaction video and I just can't help react again to Angelina Jordan performing Love on the Brain in Kurbadhagen, July 10th. So before we get into it, make sure you subscribe and click on the bell so you get notified of all of my uploads. So let's have a listen.
I love you guys. I truly love you guys so much.
Fun. Goodness, I'm not hugely familiar with the Rhianna song. I think I've listened to it once, but she's taking on some almost like Etta James type of phrasing, this jazzy, again, kind of bluesy phrasing, and it's just still incredible to see the 16-year-old girl just be so clear on what she is and how she's going to perform.
Baby, you got me.
Okay, I'm gonna stop just a minute. Angelina is so clear about who she is and her message. I know that she also works with her own design with her dresses and her hair. She's got a little throwback to Amy Winehouse. She knows what she wants and she knows what she's going to deliver, and she's 100% honest. Look at her. She's just like in the moment. Now, the other thing I just noticed with her is that she came up, I mean, most 16-year-old girls do not have this kind of stage presence to walk all the way across the stage, back and forth, not in a, fussy way, but really giving the audience what they want. And right before she turned around there's this guy taking a picture of her, and she kind of like almost smiles at him, stays in character, and keeps walking. That's hard for anyone at any age. different. And in the time that I went and had to get my computer to cool off, I just listened a little bit to Rhianna's version, and I can see some of the similarities, but again, just like I thought, is that she used a bit of that Etta James. I mean, Rhianna has a very smooth voice. It's a great song. I also listened to a little bit of her live, Rhianna. But Angelina brings it to a whole new level because she takes these throwback singers. You know, Rhianna is a modern singer, but then Angelina took it to, again, like some Etta Jones, and has that more of that rasp to her voice. And she has that low voice. I don't have that low voice that she has. My low voice is better than it used to be, but I'm not a really low singer. I'm like a high singer person. But Angelina, the maturity that she showed on that stage, and all those musicians on the stage, they were not young. They were very, very experienced. And of course, they did really well. And, it's kind of, I remember earlier in the days where I was watching Angelina as really a younger child. And then you'd see these people in bands just going, what? So now I think people are getting it. Like, yeah, she's growing into a young woman. She's 16. I've never, ever, ever seen or heard a 16-year-old like that has that much poise, that much knowingness, exactly how she wants to sing it. She knows. A lot of 16-year-olds try on things and they want to sing like other people. Now, that's why Angelina, when she was like 12 to like 15, covered all these covers, finding her style, finding the songs, not copying the songs. Because that's what most people do. Like, they're going to cover a song and they're going to copy it. Angelina never did that. She took the song as inspiration and then put in her version of it that still was honoring the original. See, that's the other thing too. She's honoring the original, but putting her own spin on it in subtle ways, not crazy ways. Again, that little more of that blues phrasing that she did. And then she used a lot of those dynamics near the end. But one of the things I was really impressed with this is, again, her stage presence. The way she walked across the stage as she was singing and really giving the audience a chance to see her and take a picture of her. But it didn't distract her, because that's the thing. When you're on stage like that, there's all these people looking at you. It can get overwhelming. All these people are, people feel like, oh my gosh, I hope I don't let them down. I might make a mistake. I mean, this is really common. I've coached so many singers, and it can be overwhelming when you see a sea of people. But she just feels so comfortable there, and also so giving of her attention and focus. Because she'd walk to the stage, look out, still in character of the song, walk across the stage, still in character of the song, saw the guy with the camera taking a picture. She smiled for a minute, kept going, but didn't lose her stride in the song and the focus of the song. So there's a lot of things going on in your brain when you do that, because you're trying to sing the song and sing the song in the moment, but you're also on stage and you want to actually give the audience what they want, like pictures of you and stuff like that. There's a lot going on in a performer's brain, especially when, and some performers just can't really do that. They just like sit in a chair or just stand there. And I'm not going to say that's good or bad, because every performer needs to work it out the way it'll work for them. Everybody's different. Some people really need to shut their eyes and not move. Some people need to move around. Some people are going to say, hey, I feel like moving now. And some people, have huge stage anxiety. Some very famous singers really have a lot of anxiety. She doesn't. I've been told that she doesn't. She just shows up and it's like, yeah, I'm here. Here I am. I'm going to keep going and singing my song. And that is so outstanding. Even older people, like Barbara Streisand, for example, is one of a singer that's really struggles with live performance. A lot of people do. Great singers do. But she seems very, very comfortable and giving, because what singers are doing is giving. It's kind of a weird thing, because to sing a song, you need to find emotion from that song. If you don't have emotion from that song, you can't really sing it. You need to find some kind of emotional connection to the song. That's kind of required. But then sometimes songs are so personal that people can't sing them, or there's like a wall between them. I mean, there's just so many things to perform. Performance, there's singing and there's performing, because singing is learning to train the voice and sing, but performing, you can't practice performing. You just have to do it. And you have to do it a lot to get comfortable. Most people do. But she seems born to be performing. I mean, super talented, super gifted. She's only 16. I think 17, something like that. But yeah, we're all waiting for her record and her world tour for sure. And I know that she will continue to develop and build her craft, and we're going to be all the more grateful for it. All right, so if you love Angelina as much as I do, make sure you subscribe and click on the bell. And also I want to let you know of my 2 free passion projects on Facebook: YouTube Success Strategies, helping people really understand how to really grow on YouTube; Creative Soul Alignment for people who are spiritual and creative. And now I actually am uploading, if you haven't heard already, some jazz performances that I did it. Well, actually it was one performance, a concert I did with 8 songs, some of them my own originals. And that was in 2007, but I'm uploading it to my artist channel, which is Valerie White Williams, artist. And you can find them there. So yeah, I really am inspired by Angelina. I made those recordings when I really didn't have much to do after it, because I lived in a small town that didn't have a jazz club. I did them in Seattle, but you can't really do gigs in a town that no one knows you, because the clubs won't want you to be there because you don't have any friends. So now I'm kind of getting ready to kind of do more jazz singing, and I'm really inspired by Angelina. So I'd love to see you there, and I'll take care next time. Okay, bye.